The forum, as I see, being engaged in civic education, was very disappointing, and lack of transparency. The speakers were stacked, and people who have registered weeks ahead were not allowed to speak, and yet friends of the organization or organizers were allowed to speak and are registered right on the spot. So things like that I've seen personally with my own eyes are very disturbing. Many of the people who spoke at the forum on Monday belong to very same group of associations. And yet, people who had the stakeholders, the hard tax payers and their families, the people who had a story, who suffered from the injustice, where this apology is to speak about, they were not allowed to speak. I saw the person, the government staff, actually the staff from the Minster, Teresa Wat, went over to talk to a woman, a Chinese woman, who seemed to be the organizer for all the Mandarin, or most of the Mandarin speakers there, and then check with her who could speak and who would be allowed. Now, this is what I've seen with my own eyes. And this is very disturbing for me, engaged in civic engagement at a public consultation forum. What is public? Public means everyone has a chance to speak. Everyone who had registered should be allowed to speak. When the government, the minister, decided to change the date from the 28th to 27th with little notice or little publication, and then not allow the people who had registered originally for the 28th forum to speak, we are asking formally for Minister Teresa Wat to apologize for what happened on the Monday, apologize to people who were not allowed to speak at this public consultation forum, apologize to people, the taxpayers' families who were there, who want to tell people, to share with people what they have gone through, and yet they were not allowed. This is a democratic country. Our government should uphold the principles of democracy and free speech. I am very disappointed and saddened to see what had happened on Monday.
I also want to make clear that we had, I could name a couple of other people, if we need be, that had registered, and because it was changed. I think most of the confusion that happened on Monday was because of the late hour change of the public consultation. And I want to make it really clear, that the frontline staff, I've been working with some of the frontline staff, they've done an incredible job under the circumstances, because, as you know, they're public servants and they're driven by a political agenda. I want to make it very clear that the frontline staff have been very helpful. And I think that a lot of the decisions are out of their hands of why this happened, because at least the frontline staff I worked with, I can't do anything else but thank them for doing such a great job under such miserable conditions.